Good morning, everyone. This is Judge Ramiko Edwards. We will get started shortly. If you're on, we will ask that you mute your phone or your computer once the ceremony starts. I see in the chat, I believe someone stated that I'm okay. Again, good morning, everyone. I see in the chat someone is waiting on me. I'm ready in the court. We're waiting on the honoree to come into the court. So soon as she comes into the courtroom, we will get started. Thank you for your support. All right, again, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me. And I want to advise each and every one of you that are participating virtually for the ceremony that this swearing in is being streamed live on County Criminal Court number 7 YouTube channel. And it will be given as a keepsake to Miss Jiraiya and her family. So be aware of that with any comments or actions if you are showing your face on screen. Jiraiya. Get that right before we get started. It's Jiraiya. Again. Make sure I get the accent where it's supposed to be. For the now session, I am Judge Ramiko Tranisha Edwards of County Criminal Court number 7 in Dallas County, Texas. I am humble and grateful for the opportunity to swear in Ms. Jiraiya Robinson as a lawyer in the state of Texas after I have been licensed as a lawyer for 21 years and a presiding judge for 7 years. I welcome each of you to the Frank Crowley Criminal Courthouse building to celebrate with Ms. Jiraiya Robinson, who passed the July 2025 bar examination in Texas. It has been said that to give real service, you must add something which cannot be bought or measured with money, and that is sincerity and integrity. We are here to honor Ms. Jiraiya Robinson, who is our newest state of Texas bar passee, soon to be attorney Jiraiya Robinson. This ceremony is a time of rejoicing for her, her parents, her family, her mentors, and her friends, and a meaningful occasion to be joyful. Her matriculation through law school at Howard University School of Law was indeed an experience beyond measures with extraordinary resilience. Now, Jiraiya, since you have studied for thousands of hours, answered hundreds of questions, graduated from law school, and passed the bar, you are now ready to begin your professional career in the practice of law. In Texas, all lawyers are members of the State of Texas Bar Association. By taking the oath today, you are becoming one of nearly 100,000 active members of the State Bar of Texas. The State Bar of Texas is one of the largest state bars in the United States. The number of active lawyers in Texas has increased by 20% over the past 10 years, from 94,804 in 2013 to 113,771 in 2023. But now it's only 95,437. Just to put it in comparison for you, in July 2024, there were only 6,664 active lawyers in Mississippi. What does that tell you? Ms. Jiraiya, you're 1% of 1%. Definitely. Ms. Robinson, now that the opportunity to practice law in this great state of Texas is an exceptional opportunity, we know you work very hard for it, and we welcome you into the practice of law. On this day, you are tied to lawyers who are loyal to our Constitution and committed to representing clients to the best of their ability. Moreover, you have a privilege, and it is indeed a privilege, to practice in a self-governing profession to improve the quality of legal service in Texas and make sure all Texans have equal access to justice. And you can educate the public about the rule of law. This is an astounding accomplishment, and you should be proud of yourself, and you should congratulate yourself. This profession can be very isolating and intimidating at times. However, know that you have lawyers and judges who will work with you, and we are here to inspire you and encourage you all the way. No matter where this journey may take you, when you are an inspiration to so many, and always remember to give a helping hand when you can. This experience is not just for you, but for those who need a person like you to speak up for them when they are not able to speak up for themselves. We need you to advocate. and protect others. For it is said, to whom much is given, much is required. To hear someone talk about your service, it is priceless. And it will encourage you on days you have many questions about yourself and your practice. But always remember, it is very important how you use your law license for the benefits of others. Always promote diversity, fulfill the administration of justice, and engage in an ethical success practice of law. Improve the quality of legal service in our state and for our people and our country. I congratulate you on today, and I wish you all the best. I think there's no higher calling in the terms of a career than public service, which is a chance to make a difference in others' lives and improve the world. It is with great pleasure that I present to you Ms. Jariah Robinson, who has, as of this date, successfully passed the July 2025 Texas Bar Examination. She has completed all other requirements for license in the rule governing admission into the State Bar of Texas. Now, Ms. Jariah Robinson, you have graduated from law school, been certified by character and fitness, and now you have passed the State Bar of Texas. Congratulations. You are almost ready to begin practicing law in Texas and in this great state. Before I administer the oath to you, Ms. Robinson, I must reflect. I took this same oath. My oldest son was 6 years old and my youngest son was 6 months old. As a single mother of 2 sons, I was blessed with a support system out of this world. It created a foundation that taught me to never forget where I came from and who stood by me, by my side, and in the trenches when we didn't even know if we could stand ourselves. I pray that you have that same support system. At this time, I would ask the family, friends of Jariah, to please stand. That Jariah, who is present in the court. At this time, Jariah, would you please applaud your parents? And to those that are on Zoom, we applaud you as well for standing by her side, keeping her, supporting her through Texas Southern University, through Howard. We know it's been some sleepless nights, long telephone calls, and I know that she wants you to know that it is all appreciated and she's going to make you very proud. You may be seated. I was reminded by a special friend that when I lost my first case and I was distraught, I was reminded what my father told me and taught me. It's time to move on to the next one. You got this. Jariah, no matter what you encounter on this journey, no matter the adversity, because I promise there will be adversity, trials, temptation, setbacks, or even defeats. Keep moving forward and move on to the next one. Plant your seed in each case and client you touch and represent zealously as you have it instilled in your DNA. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Continue to make your family and support team proud. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, you may take the blue stone.
Yes, she is.
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state,
that I will honestly
that I will honestly
demean myself
demean myself
in the practice of law,
in the practice of law,
that I will discharge my duties
that I will discharge my duties
to my clients
to my clients
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
and that I will conduct myself
that I will conduct myself
with integrity
with integrity
and civility
and civility
in dealing
in dealing
and communicating
and communicating
with the court
with the court
and all parties.
in all parts.
So help me God.
So help me.
Congratulations, Attorney at Law, Ms. Jarrell Robinson. You are the next voice of the instrument of the rule of law. Everything you do contributes to the life of those you represent in our profession. As one of the newest associates of Haynes and Boone Law Firm, I leave with you this thought by Mr. Heath, that justice is blind eyes. Justice is a thing to which we Black are blind. Her bandage hides two festooned swords that once perhaps your eyes. I pass the torch to you, as Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall said. When you see wrong or inequality or injustice, speak out. Because this is your country. This is your democracy. Make it. Texas Southern University, each one, teach one, and pass it on. The torch is in your hand. Congratulations. You will get up. When are you?
That's Tracy and Jante.
We would just like to say on behalf of all of the guests, friends and family, you have saved us so much. The families and the generations to come. Congratulations, you we love you. Yes, so love y'all too. Thank you for listening to me complain all the time. Hopefully I can complain less now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, court is adjourned. You can make it my gap up there, since you're up there. It's not. Okay. We'll pass it down.
I like it.
To do it.
Because I'm trying to actually.
Say course adjourned.
Court's adjourned.
Y'all want to take some pictures? See. What? I was trying to take.